Liam Neeson walking around the streets of Megathon looking for trouble with a ghoul. Hello, my name is Liam Neeson. Have you seen... Has anybody seen this? I had a really big sandwich, and I'm looking for it. Have you seen it? Liam Neeson wandering the wasteland looking for a really big sandwich. Be like, have you seen a really big sandwich anywhere? If you find one, you gotta tell me. Like if you see it out there, you're legally obligated to tell me if you've seen it. It's like this big. I can't do a leap.
Head down, idiot. Raider incoming.
This is the funniest. I'm above. Stopping Mario mid-jump. Sorry, M, you gotta chill out for a moment. Slow down, M. You gotta chill down for a moment, M. There are enemies inbound. Mario mid-cutscene be like that. M, stop. I'll stop, all right. I've stopped in the air. You have to fucking slow down, M. Brendan loves to rage bait chat. Why are we calling it rage bait, buddy? It's just called being an asshole. Like, what's up with the I've been hearing about rage bait a lot lately and just like common parlance, and I'm like, isn't that just being a dickhead? Like, I just like to be a dickhead to chat, because that's just trolling.
Normally,
I just like to be a dick sometimes for jokes. Like, I don't. That's just being a dick, right? Rage baiting is just being a dick. I don't.
So, interested in collecting technology?
Yes. I got a sensor module for you. Damn. I'll take 5.56 ammo. I fucked it. I have some scrap electronics. Take some 5.56 ammo. I shouldn't have talked to that guy. He took my clothes. I'm naked now. Shit. Okay. I can be unnaked. I have to go unnaked. 1 second. Where's the other outcast place? I think I left some armor on the ground. Where's the other outcast place? Shit. I left some armor on the ground. I'm naked. I don't want to be naked anymore. How do I unnaked? Fuck. Where do they live? Shit. Fuck. Where's their house at? Where's the other outcast place at? Shit. I mean, I have the winterized power armor, but like, he took my shiz. Just kill that guy. Can't kill him. I feel like rage baiting implies doing it for the engagement, whereas trolling is for humor. Like, the difference between like rage bait and trolling, I don't know. I feel like some people are just, what's a hamburger, dude? Never heard about the fucking rage bait, dude. And I'm like, damn, that kind of sucks. But then again, I do that, so like, I can't even be mad. I can't be mad at you. I do that. Hamburger, more like dumbass burger. Am I right? Fucking got him, dude. By the way, streamer, thank you for being one of the few people that keeps the normal Pip-Boy on. I feel like the only freak that likes it. Oh, well, because people put the classic Pip-Boy on, right? And I'm like, I'm too used to this shit. I'm not putting on a modded Pip-Boy. I don't like the classic Pip-Boy. You know, the old style, like, pin pad Pip-Boy. I don't want that. I like the Pip-Boy. I don't want the tablet. I don't want to be walking around the wasteland with a Samsung fucking tablet. What the fuck, dude? Is there an iPad mod, actually, to turn it into an iPad? I want to watch fucking Kai Cenat. I want to watch Kai Cenat drink 5 gallons of eggnog, actually. Have you heard about Kai Cenat's, like, eggnog challenge? If you can drink like I think it's like 1.5 gallons of eggnog in front of him, he gives you a dozen eggs. He just does that. He gives you a dozen eggs. He's like wandering around New York City right now doing an eggnog challenge. Gives you a whole dozen eggs. If you can drink 1 gallon of eggnog, whole dozen eggs. Yeah, I was watching a video of it earlier, and it was just a lot of people vomiting. Somebody made a vomit supercut of it. Pretty wild. See, that's what I think rage baiting should be. Yeah, I know, and you believe me. That was a lie. I made that up. That's what rage baiting should be. A burst in normal person's stomach? Exactly, but you believe me. We're talking about rage baiting. I just was making mention of it because my roommate's partner was telling me about it. Like, how do you feel about rage baiting? And I had to go, because somebody in chat mentioned it, and I've been hearing about it lately in more common parlance. And I was just like, is that like a thing now? Because like back in my day, that was just like trolling, like goofing. Trust -1. I'll win it back. I'll win you back. Don't worry. Rage bait has been a thing for well over a decade. Yeah, but I'd only heard rage bait in terms of like, in the use of content. I hadn't heard rage bait being used by another human until like a couple of days ago. Like to basically, I have heard rage bait used in terms of like when somebody is talking about this is rage bait content. Like when a white woman makes a casserole and has a gigantic liquefied block of cheese on top of dry noodles and they put it in the fucking oven. That's rage bait. What does eggnog even taste like? A little bit of egg, a little bit of nog. Do you know Egg Helms? Actor. Like him, do you know Nog from Deep Space Nine? A little bit like column A, a little bit like column B. Really creamy. Yeah, that's rage bait. And it's for the engagement because rage is engaged. No, but I'm talking about people saying, I'm going to rage bait you. I'm just rage baiting you. I haven't heard that in common parlance until New Year's. I was like, I didn't know that was a thing that I guess people used in common parlance as like I'm just trolling, I'm just rage baiting. I didn't know that was a thing. Like, obviously, I've heard the term used. I'm not saying that I don't know what rage bait is, but I know it in terms of, like, what content is. I didn't know it was like a thing. We need a Marger economy. Homer. Yes, Marge, my beautiful wife. I can't do a Marge voice, so. Homer. That's Marge getting... Actually, you know what? Marge sitting on top of a washing machine be like... Envisioning big Helldivers themed weed cigarette called the 500-gram Hell Blunt. You know what? If I went to the weed store, if I went to the vape shop, and they fucking sold me like a strain called 500-kilogram bomb, I'd buy it. I don't even smoke weed, but I'd do it. The former lives of the residents who lived here. Welcome to Minefield. Once a quaint little town in the wasteland, now nothing but shit and piss. Raider pooping in the toilet be like, oh, fuck. They don't know anything about toilet paper, dude. That's one of the craziest things to think about. They do not wipe. In the wasteland, everybody got a crusty ass. They somehow have bidets. I do not want to trust the nuclear-powered bidet, Storm. I'm not going to lie to you. I am not trusting the nuclear bidet. It's got great pressure. It's heating up. It's warming up. It kills the bacteria, Brendan. Oh, my laser bidet. You know what's great about the laser bidet? It also waxes my asshole while it cleans it. Don't mind the burnt hair smell coming out of the bathroom. That's just the laser bidet, babe. Stopping at home for my nuclear enema. No, I don't like the shit in other toilets. No, other toilets, they don't have the nuclear bidet like I have it. Roach. Your ass gonna fall out after 2 years of using the nuclear bidet. Or you grow a second one. 2 buttholes increases the proficiency of your shitting ability. It feels like something in Fatal, actually. Yeah, I play Fatal. Yeah, I took the 2 buttholes perk so I could increase my shitting proficiency. Yeah, our GM likes to put a lot of toilets in his campaign with a lot of shitting, so. And it just speeds up the whole RP process. Lot of bug. Getting laser eye surgery for my atomic bidet. That is kind of how they, in media, that's kind of how they fucking, what is it? That's how they show Japanese toilets, though, right? It's like, it's a nuclear bidet. It's the strongest bidet ever seen. Like, it can do literally everything for you. Whenever you watch, like, a cartoon or a show and they get, like, a Japanese toilet, they're like, holy shit. Jepsen is, he loves his Japanese toilet. He's gonna marry it. It's like, well, that's crazy, man. I was like, I know they're good, but, like, it's just a bidet. I love that washing your ass is futuristic technology to Americans. As an American, I love being like, holy shit, have you seen the new episode of South Park? Dude, there's a toilet in there, and it washes their ass. Too many horror stories from laser eye surgery? I'll just keep my glasses. There are, like, different, they don't, like, fucking, there are laser eye surgeries now where they don't peel your eye apart. They just straight up, and that, I think the newer version of laser eye, because, like, you hear horror stories of laser eye surgery, and the horror stories are more so from the old one where they used to cut into your eye and peel that shit back a bit. Now they just get that eye color changing surgery. Get them to inject color directly into my eyes so that I can see green. Yeah, dude, yeah, I see green. Yeah, I see green every day. Motherfucker. Is this gonna be my everything in the wasteland is a Deathclaw now? Is this the fucking bit? Jesus fucking, oh my god. Stop! Why? Difficulty scale up. European is fancy. I mean, if you're an American, like, some Americans think of European things as fancy. Like, actually. That's like an American culture thing, is people in America thinking that anything from Europe is fancy. Oh, it's European. It's Europoopin' too. Don't you like Deathclaw the game? You know, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that, I did not know that Tale of Two Wastelands would send, 8,000 Deathclaws my way, though. I love the King of the Hill scene where Hank says, no one makes cheese like the Americans. Well, yeah, but Hank Hill is also a lot of fun because he's supposed to portray an everyman that, like, somehow, despite all of it, is, like, I would say, if King of the Hill is Undertale, Hank Hill is Frisk. Can I... Despite all of it, it's still America. Blah, 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 blah. Swear to God, Brendan, Peggy better not be Toriel. I've been fucking watching King of the Undertale. They ain't right. King of the Hill, but it's Toriel is Peggy, Hank Hill is Asgore, Frisk is Bobby. They ain't right. And then have you gotten to the Boom Boom Babies alleyway yet? No, I've been thinking about going to the Boom Boom Baby alleyway, but I've kind of gotten stuck at I want to say in the diaper quarter whenever I go there. And I don't know about you, but like the game does activate your olfactory senses, and I don't like smelling shit when I walk through the diaper corridor to the Boom Boom Babies alleyway. The official King of the Hill YouTube is sharing clips of Peggy's big feet. I for a while I was getting from the official Scooby-Doo TikTok, I was getting thirst traps of Shaggy and Fred, because that's all they were posting. What is this bit? I don't know, man. 2 bits, 3 bits, 4 bits, 32 bits, 12 bits, 64 bits, 13 bits. The wrist game? Oh, wait, the wrist game? The wrist game? The wrist Pip-Boy? The wrist game? The what? Am I stupid? She was selling a game? Am I gamer? Let's pay attention. Gaming? Oh, the AVGN bit. Oh, yeah. I don't know the bit. I just know the 16-bit, 32-bit, 8-bit. That's the only... I've never seen the video. I've only seen the 64-bit, 32-bit, 16-bit, 8-bit. But I haven't seen the video, so... I looked over and I'm like, oh, reference I don't get. I made a reference. The backup reference, I didn't get it. Culturally, I only know that from a video I've seen of that specific bit. Sorry. He says, wrist game. Oh. I haven't seen the end of that bit. I've only seen the bit. Not the rest of the bit. I've seen a bit of the bit. I've seen a bit of the bit, but not the whole bit. You know what I'm talking about? We're like the very end. I missed a bit of the bit, but I've seen a bit of the bit. So I was doing a bit about the bit, but I didn't see the bit of the bit at the end. All right? You're following. You get it. You got it. You caught up. You got it. Why? Every fucking 5 seconds. Porky Pig over here. That's all, folks. I can't do a Porky Pig. That one guy who does Porky Pig, he does Porky Pig because he can do Porky Pig. You stop poisoning me. Fuck off. What are you Oh, where's your shit now? Where's your shit now? Where's your tough shit now? Where's your tough shit now? Where's your poison at, bitch? Brendan, I have you on a new second monitor. You feel comfortable? You got enough room in there. Thank you. You know what? I do feel comfy. I like the space. Yeah, can you put like a... I don't know. Could you get like a PNG of like a fireplace? It's a little bit cold on this monitor. It's a little chilly. Could you put like a PNG of a fireplace on there for me? It's like a little PNG or something just right to the next to me. That'd be nice. A nice fireplace to warm my bones. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you, Attack. I appreciate it. You know what? I like having a nice little open flame near me. A little bit of liquid hot fire. No fireplace, but I have a JPEG of a hamster water bottle if you're thirsty. Thanks. You just off screen. Just... Thanks. I was thirsty. What? I needed some water. What? They had liquid IV. What was that thing that Mr. Beast was selling where you could like squirt the water flavor directly into it? That did he stop shilling that, or is he still shilling that? What was that fucking thing where it's like you put the water flavor in the top and then your water flavor all the time, and then you have to buy the refillable disposable pods? They made like fucking Keurig for people who don't drink coffee. I need one of those air up water bottles, but I need it upside down and near my face so I can sip and sup out of it at my leisure. When you deep inhale like that, it sounds like you're hitting a vape. I'm sorry. I can't like fucking noise. I have a deviated septum. Oh! Well, that fucking hurt. What the hell? You guys like renegade waiters? Oh, that hurt. You guys hitting me with fire? Damn. That's pretty good. You're good at that. Do you mind though? Can you stop? That's a bit hot. You gotta brush your teeth. Let me help. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at those pearly whites. Where's my cavity cannon at? I need me a gun in Fallout that'll clean somebody's teeth. Oh, hey. Large bug atmosphere. Don't like it here. I'm sorry, but can you not enter my safe space? I'm processing some trauma right now. I just saw a crow. Did you know? Odin has 2 birds. Did you know that Odin has 2 birds? And both of them are birds? There he is. Hey, Crow, what's up? Did you know, Bird, me when I'm watching Did You Know Gaming on Mario Kart, did you know Mario drive the car? And then I drive the car. Did you know Fallout 3 is a video game? Did you know Mario drives a cart, but he doesn't have a driver's license? On account of the fact that he legally can't drive, Mario has night blindness. Did you know Mario's actually never stomping on a Goomba? Those are actually the damaged souls of dead children that have wandered into Mario's world. He just can't see that they're Goombas. But I thought you said that they weren't Goombas. They're not. But you said they were Goombas. I can't see that they're not Goombas either. I'm not Mario. Did you know I'm Mario? They still make Did You Know Gaming videos? I don't know. I haven't kept up with the times. How's the Normal Boots Collective? Are they still running, or not even an hour in and we're at Dorkly a Robot Chicken humor? I dorkly your robot. I dorkly your chicken until it's a robot. I dorkly your robot until it's a chicken. She dorkly on my robot until it's a chicken. Chris Pratt be like, did you know I'm Mario? Thinking about Chris Pratt's Mario interview, where like it was the first like, oh, Chris Pratt's kind of a shitty person, and I knew that he was kind of a shitty person based solely on the fact that they censored books he had on his shelf. It's like, oh, Chris Pratt's probably a bad guy and he's probably a chud. All I know is he has a shitty gin company, and I have a bottle of gin to get rid of for Chris Pratt. With Chris Pratt, I genuinely do think, like, at some point he just lost his mind. But, like, he's still just, you know, he's quiet enough to where he's not at Zachary Levi level yet. Like, guys like Chris Pratt will inevitably shoot themselves in the foot with their career, but he's been somehow decent about it. Which, you know, he has dog shit opinions. But, like, he's still gonna get hired until he makes, like, 4 or 5 stinkers in a row. He is a ticking time bomb. I mean, yeah, when you're a guy like that where you have, like, you know, it's really hard to be a Christian out here. You know, being a Christian in America is like being heavily persecuted, and it's like, buddy, if you wanna bitch about this shit, just be like me and wear a "Don't Bully Me, I'll Come" shirt. I don't get it. Be like everybody else. Just be like me. Wear a "Don't Bully Me, I'll Come" shirt. It's the same fucking thing. I feel like Kevin James is that. I don't know. I haven't really heard too much about Kevin James. There are a lot of people in Hollywood with dog shit, fucking terrible opinions. But the big thing is like a lot of them stay quiet about it. The ones who don't stay quiet about it are like kind of fucking stupid. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of you. That's okay, right? If we just beef it a little bit, you don't mind if we beef it a bit, right? Tete-a-tete, beef for beef. I'm gonna come in here. You can shoot me all you want with your fire, but I'm gonna be right over there. I'm gonna be right there. You give me 1 fucking second, I'm gonna be right there. No. I'm gonna be right there. I'm right here. Get fisted, get fisted, get fisted. Ooh, nice block. My maximum mega attack. Get fisted. Get fisted. All I saw about Kevin James lately is him being in YouTube Shorts. Pretty much. Yeah. Don't know much about him except for, yeah, he's in YouTube Shorts. Who the fuck is Kevin James? Kevin James is Paul Blart. He's part of, like, he was King of Queens. He's kind of part of, like, the give me money Adam Sandler crowd, right? Where Adam Sandler is like I want to make a movie in this city so me and my friends can go on vacation. There's part of that, like, Adam Sandler, like, give me money, I will give you Netflix swill. You give me money, I give you Netflix garbage. You said King of Queens, and the huge titty picture immediately that clashed before my eyes. He's the guy who has his hands in the pockets. You know that guy, the guy who has, like, his hands in the pockets in the meme image? The Sandler chud? I don't know, man. I don't worry about it too much, because, like, these guys are, I don't know them and I don't care. I don't know them. Penis and Poopness. What was the movie that Sandler made that was good? I have it. Uncut Gems is good. He's probably chill. Maybe not. I don't know. I've never heard Sandler go on a political diatribe on a fucking podcast, so we're probably good. Safe to assume 90% of Hollywood is chud maxing. Anybody who's left-leaning, Hollywood is full of chuds. Anybody who's right-leaning, Hollywood is, we're going to blow it up. We should go in there and kill everybody. It's like, you know, there's a little bit of a, Spaceman was pretty good. Yeah, the Spiders movie, right? So hi, Steph. Isn't it like fucking 4 a.m.? Oh shit, peek, I forgot. Oh. Why? Oh, I got it. I fixed it. Oh, there we go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. What? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. I'm just gonna help you. Oh! Oh, I forgot that was the bit that it blew you up and killed you. Right. I lived, bitch. It may be one of my favorite bits in Fallout is the Rube Goldberg machine that fucking murders you. It's why I'm like, okay, I understand Fallout New Vegas is the better game. However, it does not have a room that murders and fucking kills you. From what I remember. And I like the room that murders and fucking kills you. I'm a big fan. Yeah, they got the Rube Goldbergian Pee-wee's Big Adventure fucking... It does work in the console version. It usually... I think there's an issue with, like, updating it so you can play it with a bit more frame rate. And so, like, the physics engine doesn't bug with the better frame rate. However, it is not, like, it's not perfect. And I think it fucks up this specific bit. Anyway, I love the fucking fuck you up, kill you room. Is that Talon Company? What are you guys? Come on, man. You're dead. With, like, fucking sticks? They put you out here with rods? They sent you after me with rods? Rods! Really? Rods! Rods! You're fucking joking. I sent you out here to kill me with rods? We're low on budget, man. You killed too many of us. We got fucking guns, man. You just took them all. Talon Company Merc, me bullying them. Where's your guns at, huh? Where's your guns at, huh? Where's your funds at, huh? Where's your funds at, huh? How many of them how many boys you got left? You want to get hired? You want to get hired? Somebody got to hire you to kill me. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't come after me. It's not worth it. And yet they still, oh, we got to kill this. Oh, we got to kill this wasteland. Oh, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to kill that wastelander. I'm going to get 50 whole caps. Like, I can't be worth that much. Right? Like, I can't be that valuable to them. Send more men with more hammers. Yeah, sorry, buddy. You think that this is assaulting the keep with your many men, and I'm just one simple fella, but this is actually you assaulting the dragon, and none of your men are wearing dragon-proof armor. What if they sent a guy really good at karate? Oh, like karate? Like really good at karate? I don't know. They'd probably go, I'm going to fucking beat your ass, and then I would shoot them, like Indiana Jones. Because, like, I don't really see it going any other way. Just one Indiana Jones, yeah. Just an Indiana Jones moment, you know? Something Indiana, something a little Jones. I don't think it'd be too hard. They do come at me with a nail board, though, and I just... Come on. They're sending Steven Seagal next. Why am I worried about a man who won't get out of a chair? Oh, no, he's getting out of his chair! Scariest sentence. Steven Seagal gets out of chair. I'm gonna snatch up every motherfucker birthday. See that guy over there? With the hair and the face and the skin? I'm gonna show him some of my grab my... Don't do it, Steven Seagal. You're too powerful. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show him some of my grab my... Duke Nukem would take Krav Maga classes? Damn, I can't wait to learn some Krav Maga. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Hey, wait a minute. What country is it? Oh, never mind. Duke's too cool for that. The Glock of 87? Oh, yeah, Freddy Fazbear with the Get. And the Gat. I get it. Oh, I understand. Okay. I mean, it do hit. Whoa, dude. It scared the fucking mole rat away. I hear him fucking screaming over there. What the hell, dude? What the fuck? I'd be scared of a dude with this pistol the size of a cinder block, too. That's kind of a Hellboy gun. I mean, really. I need the Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman, famous actor from Hellboy, Fallout, and Turok 2007. Oh, and Payday 2, right. Oh, and aliens. Three? One of the alien. Was that Resurrection? What the fuck do you mean he was in the 07 Turok? Ron Perlman was in the 2007 video game for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 Turok. Now you know. You're welcome. You can never ever say, I don't learn things on the Brendaniel stream. I lose information. You just gain some back. But I'm taking your ability to do math, so. It's mine now. Drink. It's not a drank. It's a drink. It's not a frank. It's a frink. Sorry. I just... Yeah. I know. Take your time. Cons! No. It's not a drink. It's a drink. It's not a drink. It's a drank. Damn it. I keep fucking doing it. Lobotomizing myself as we speak. I'll unlearn everything. Boy, what day is it? Oh, it's 2 days from January 6th, sir. Get me my ice pick. I think I'll enjoy a lobotomy before it hits. Frank? It's not Frank. Is it? It's not a drink. It's a drink? Why do I keep doing that? Drink, 5 hour energy. Drink, 5 hour. Drink, 5 drink, 5 hour energy. Christmas Carol, the bad ending. I think they, was it SNL or was it, who did the Christmas Carol, but he overslept? It's not a drink. It's a drink. Fuck you, it worked. I don't even want to read that anyway. The world rewarded his stupidity. I'm pissed. I told you, buddy. Idiot savant. What have I said? Every fucking time you're like, why is Brendan like this? Why does he do this? And every time I'm rewarded. Nice try, dumbass, but I've already captured your soul essence within my phylactery. Enjoy my glass vial, dumb shit. I lost the flow. I wanted to say dumb motherfucker, but I felt like that was too rude. I wanted to pull it back a little bit. Rat. Listen, you can wander through the hollowed halls of miasma, and every once in a while you gotta take a fucking second and take a deep goddamn breath, alright? Breathe it in. That fallow-fetid poison gas with which we all love to drink. Sometimes you lose the flow a little bit, alright? There's a little bit of a brain stutter, okay? You find the flow is back, and guess what? I am the river, I am the washing waves, I am the raging rapids, slowly yet surely. I make my way down, all the way down, through ravine, through dirt, through desiccated decay, beyond the desert, and I find my way to the lagoon. And then I'm the lake, and guess what? I found my way to the lake. Now I'm the lake. I am still, I am calm, the water is warm. What lake? The lake. Everybody talking about their mind castle, their mind palace. I be talking about my mind caves, but slowly and yet surely, every once in a while, you pop up from the top of your mind caves, you grab the manhole, you pop it open, you climb the ladder, you get all the way out top, you realize you're in the thundering Mind Valley. The Mind Valley is a little bit nicer than a mind palace. You know, some people may have a mind resort, but I get into the Mind Valley, and I breathe the fresh air. I look at the thundering mind birds, and I say, you know, it's nice here. Maybe I'll stick around and stay a while. So I'm eating, I guess I'll eat sorry, Pumpkin, I'm so sorry, Pumpkin. Daddy's gotta go. Here's your dad. Here, Pumpkin. Enjoy. You know what? I gotta give you, you can eat this, and then maybe try to get out when you're a little bit smaller, or maybe you get big. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just gotta, can't do anything about that. Clocking into my shift at the Wonder Meat Factory. All I do is stare in amazement as the meat passes me by. It's my job to add the wonder to the meat. Yeah. I'm the guy who adds the wonder to the meat at the Wonder Meat Station. A lot of people say it's the glue that gives it that tangy flavor, but actually it's me looking at it with big wet eyes. Can you add wonder to my bread? I don't know. Can you take away the trees from my forest? Do your big eyes do anything other than be wet? Big wet eyes. Big wet, no. That's it. Can you add a little wonder to my meat? I don't know. I've seen enough meat. I don't think I'm going to be really surprised by it. I've pretty much seen the spectrum of meat. I don't think your meat's going to do anything. I don't think I'm going to be able to give it amazement or wonder. I'm sorry. Like, you can go ahead and try, but I'm probably going to be like, ah, yeah. I give that like a 6 out of 7. What's the best meat to wonder? I would say anything from like a fantasy game. Griffin, dragon, berry meat. Deathclaw got to taste real funky. See, this is how I know Fallout don't do this shit properly. Because if Deathclaw tasted good, there wouldn't be a single fucking one left in the Wasteland. People going back to like getting set back to the fucking Stone Age We often forget that we are, like, America is responsible for decimating the fuck out of the buffalo because they taste good. If Deathclaw tasted good, we'd be out there fucking killing them in hordes. Selectively breeding the Deathclaw until they're big and round. My favorite Bethesda-ism is wandering around the world and stubbing my toe so hard enough on an item with physics to hurt my character and I get paranoid and wander into a skeever den. I love that in Fallout 76. If you're running with power armor, every once in a while your game hitches a little bit and your character stubs their toe and goes, ugh. Especially if you're going too fast. What a great bit. Forgive me, but I need to show off my cursed past. One of the reasons I like Fallout Equestria is that it showed how fucked up the post-apocalypse would be. Maybe it was a sign I like Grimdark to an extent. I mean, good for you. I heard that by all accounts, Fallout Equestria, even though it's about My Little Ponies, is that it was a good fan fiction. Nothing to say about that. Where'd you get those glasses from, Brendan? The Jerk store? Actually, I got them at the Jerky store. Actually, bought them at the gas station right next to a bag of $20 jerky. But I got them at the pilot station. One of the truckers at the pilot station said I looked really good wearing them. He said, those are the best sunglasses I've ever seen on a man in my entire life. And then he gave me 2 thumbs up. And then I walked to the counter. I paid for them. And then he said, you're a fucking idiot. You look like a moron. And I went, okay. All right, man. Cool. And then he gave me 2 thumbs down to kind of take back the 2 thumbs up. So, like, what do you do about it? Did you tell the trucker that you were a niche internet star? I said, stop. Stop making fun of me. Stop. 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 I already bought them. I'm going to wear them. Stop. Awesome time to get that perk. Thanks. That was a awesome time to get that perk. Right when an army sentry bot apparates out of the fog. Cool. Who? What the fuck?
Thank God.
You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome, Ben. Sunset Sarsaparilla. The famous sarsaparilla flavored soda with lots of sarsaparilla products, such as sarsaparilla. Gave him dirty water. Hey, you know what? If you are thirsty in the middle of the desert, you are dying of dehydration, you will take all the water that you can get. I could have given him piss, and I gave him water. Could have been way worse. I could have given him piss. Water's water. I bet you think all water tastes the same. Water does all taste the same when you are dehydrated and dying of thirst. No motherfucker is dying of thirst out in the middle of the desert and says, Fiji water. Fiji water. No, I can't drink that water. That's not good. Do you have any Mio? Please, I'm so thirsty. Water, flavor. Water and flavor. Exterior crocodile alligator. Interior crocodile alligator. Inferior crocodile alligator. Damn. I'll wait. I'll wait. Okay. Interior crocodile alligator. Exterior crocodile alligator. Inferior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Disengage the lock. Never trust a man crawling through the desert, screaming for water, and you hand him a bottle of water, and he says, oh, do you got any Dasani, though? I really would like a Dasani. Like, this is you know what, this is okay water. Was it from, like, a Brita filter? That's great, man. Do you got any Dasani? I'd prefer Dasani. No motherfucker prefers Dasani. Just never trust a man. Okay, woman crawling through the desert. Do you got any Dasani? Do you got any smart water? No. I only like the smart water. Motherfuckers who drink smart water when the dumb water motherfucker wanders. You got any Liquid Death? I don't know. Liquid Death is pretty good. It's just too expensive for what it is. I've had some Liquid Death. I think it's all right. I'm like, it's just fucking flavored water. I like the Dr. Pepper one. Isn't it dumb water what they used to raise food in the kitchen of the noble's bedroom? No, a dumb water is a guy who's really bad at getting your order right at the restaurant. No, Brendan is a dumb waiter. You're a dumb waiter. I ordered chicken tenders. You gave me chicken nuggets. It's a different fucking thing. You got my fucking order wrong. Where's my fucking food at? And you brought gray sauce instead of brown sauce. I'm fucking freaking out. Let me talk to your manager. I'm gonna have to talk to your manager about this one because I can't fucking believe you do this shit. I am the manager. Let me talk to your supervisor then. Oh, this is a locally owned place? Oh, all right. You're gonna get some bad fucking reviews on the Yelp later. Let me tell you, buddy. I am a trusted source for information about town. You're going to see a sharp decline in your restaurant's numbers. A lot of tourists aren't going to want to come here, are they? Waiter, you're out of Heinz Easy Squeeze. Waiter, I want my shit green. Oh, waiter. I came to this restaurant because I was promised green, and you're out of Heinz Easy Squeeze. Seems like you could make this up to me by bringing me just a skosh of green, and yet I look upon my plate, and I look at my big steak that I was going to eat with ketchup only, and my curly fries next to my steak, which I ordered specifically for me, and I was going to eat it with green ketchup, and I don't see no green. I don't see no Heinz Easy Squeeze on this bitch yet all. Are you evil? Oh, you guys are all evil. Ghoul. Green and purple ketchup were awful. Pretty patties. Yeah, the Heinz Easy Squeeze. I never had that. Heinz Easy Squeeze. Oh. Chat. I forgot something my wife told me. I have to ask you a question as individuals and as a cohesive unit regarding peanut butter and jelly. When you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you put the jelly on one side and the peanut butter on the other side, and then you squish them together, right? In your experience and your expertise, you put the peanut butter on one side, you put the jelly on the other side. My wife told me that her coworker thinks that her husband is weird because he does that. And then I asked my wife, well, how does your coworker make peanut butter and jelly? She puts it in a bowl and mixes it together. Is that insane? Is that psychotic? They make more dishes to make the peanut butter and jelly. And I told my wife, that's fucking weird. My wife said, yeah. They make a slurry of sauce to put on the sandwich. And also, that would look like gray paste.
Look what we have here.
Look at you. Look at you. No head. Just get goober. Nobody gets fucking goober. You don't bring goober to this house of the fucking Lord. Rock, time them out for 1 minute. Rock, anybody who says I get goober, time them out for 30 seconds. Off to the dungeons. Off to the dungeons with you. You're going to the dungeons. Pro goober, you go to the... Nope, in the dungeons. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Go to the dungeons. Go to the corner. Think about what you did. No, this is a no goober household. Away with you. Take them away. Moderators, take them away. Reprogram them now. You don't get an even spread with goober, and goober has a weird taste to the jelly. The jelly does not sit well with the peanut butter. Take them away. Goober fucking sucks. 1 minute, 30 seconds in the corner. This is an anti-goober household. I saw a jar that had peanut butter and jam swirled together at a grocery store once. That's what goober is. It's called goober. This is an anti-goober household. What's your opinion on smooth versus crunchy? Radical? I prefer crunchy peanut butter, but I'm fine with smooth. I have no qualms about either. I like the crunch. I prefer it when the peanut butter has a texture. However, I prefer it when it has a crunch, but I'm totally fine when it's smooth. I like it smooth and I like it crunchy. Honey and peanut butter, yes and no. Absolutely fucking not. Too sweet. And you're going to ask me, Brendan, what about jam? Absolutely not. I don't like jam. Too tart. And then you're going to ask me, okay, but what about other kinds of jellies? And I'm going to respond, apple butter and peanut butter. Do like it. Fluffernutter, that's going to make me throw up. If I have to see marshmallow in a fucking spreadable form ever again in my life, I'd rather be dead. Do you like rhubarb? I can't really rhubarb. I don't know her. Fluffernutter is just the prequel to diabetes. I fucking hate that sandwich. Like, it's just, if this was the insulin cinematic universe, then Fluffernutter would be the fucking prequel. Genuine sickening, horrible thing to eat, horrible thing to fucking spread on a sandwich. Absolutely disgusting. And I'd rather somebody be sucking their fingers after they put their whole hand in a Nutella jar than even look at a fucking marshmallow fluff spread in the grocery store. I'd rather somebody grab a jar of Nutella, put their whole hand in it, and go directly in front of me. Now, to explain, it's because when I was a kid, now I have a reason for hating marshmallow fluff spread. I have a logistic reason for it. When I was a child, every good Brendaniel story starts with when I was a young boy. When I was a young boy, my grandma, love her to death, had a weird obsession, and it was eating cream cheese frosting out of the can. And then one day she brought home, while I was staying with him for the summer, 10 jars of marshmallow fluff, and I just started eating it. I threw up a white pasty foam, and I will never eat it again. Now, this is a me fault. If you like marshmallow spread, I mean, it is sweet, but I do fucking hate it. When you throw up when you are a human fire extinguisher, you never want to eat marshmallow fluff ever again. Like, I'm sorry. They were breaking into my house and using me to put out fires. All right? I didn't like it. Hi, tire? Sorry, living through the movie Rubber. Give me a moment. Can you eat regular marshmallows? I can eat a s'mores. Like, a s'mores is fine. I can have a s'mores. You get a graham cracker, chocolate bar, marshmallow. That's fine. Marshmallow fluff, sickening. Decadent and sickening. Somebody busted out the marshmallow fluff at a party, and I become like I want to say like an Eastern European villain from an 80s movie. You are decadent and sickening, your marshmallow fluff. It makes me seethe with hatred. You disgust me. Become the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Me when I get stung by 1 million bees? Your decadence, it disgusts me. You vile Americans. With your fluffernutters. And your Nutella spread. And all of your fucking freeze-dried candy. Why does it always have to be freeze-dried candy? Did you see my Claritin posting? Nah, honestly, this is legitimately... I just have an allergy to something. Look at, that's me. Yeah. I wouldn't be like that though. I wouldn't be faded like that. What is it? Footage of bears. Real footage of bears, right? Unedited footage of bears. Oh, Kevin Sandler and Adam James. Wow, that's great. I don't know why they get beamed directly into your brain. Oh shit, somebody made that. God damn. What is this? Have yourself a merry little Christmas. I love it. Oh, Brendaniel's Fireside Chats. We love those. Oh, fuck off. I look so bad in that too. I'm glad I've lost weight since then, but man, sickening. Your decadence is sickening. Your decadence sickens me. Your decadence sickens me. And it drives me to drink. Were they playing fucking... Did I interrupt like the Raider Frolf game? Were they playing... Why does everybody have nail boards? Were they frolfing? You don't use a nail... You don't use a... Croquet? Was it Raider Croquet? Can you be done? Hell, come on. Let me out of there. Wait, the hit game Frolf? Yeah. Frisbee golf. That's Frisbee golf. Dudes in their 30s fucking eat up Frisbee golf. Dudes who are into Frisbee golf, into Frolf, are way too into Frolf. Dudes who get into Frolf, it's like their entire being. It's everything they have. It is all of them and none of them. Frolf is frog golf, bro. No, it's Frisbee golf. Stop trying to make things words that aren't words. Mr. Frog and Mr. Toad never fucking played golf, so I don't believe you. Because if it was frog golf, I'd believe you. There's 7 Frisbee golf fans. They just replicate like bacteria. Oh my god, Frolf Tony. There's 4,000 Frolf Tonys in my area. We gotta take care of this. Frisbee golf guys always become golf guys when they hit their 40s. Search up Ribbit King. That shit is real Frolf. Frog golf. You faker. I don't know what that is. Sorry, I don't know what a frog is. You're gonna have to explain. I'm getting extremely mad right now. I don't know what that means. Mad? You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Oh, no, wait, I remember. Alfred E. Newman, right? Like, What Me Worry? That guy, right? That's mad. Frog is kind of like a Fallout Gecko, but small? Okay, but can you explain it to me like Jar Jar Binks?
Oh, Mrs. is a small amphibian. Making the eggs. Oh, this sits on lily pad. Eat the flies.
I'm just gonna, you know, if Jar Jar explains it, I get it. Oh, do you want me to explain it like Smeagol? It's the same voice, really. You just gotta go... I'm not actually mad with that frog golf in that game. Do we call it Frolf 2 for real? For real? Probably a reference. I don't know. Frog golf, Frisbee golf. I'm actually not mad. I don't know, Raspy Morton. You kind of see... Anybody who says I'm actually not mad, usually mad. I say I'm not mad all the time, and I'm mad. I'm just gonna... You know what? Feel perfect time to blow you up. I woke them up out of bed and then Ash babied all of them. It's gotta be terrible to like join like a raiding caravan and then like one of the chosen ones out of the vault fucking pops up. You're like, one day you're chilling, you're eating a lot of good shit, you're stealing a lot of good shit, And then fucking, oh, Lone Wanderer walks by. Ash baby. I actually don't think I've ever seen Pit in the game. I love the Pit. I love going, okay, where are the 50 iron ingots? Welcome to Pittsburgh, baby. Collect my 50 iron ingots. And I go, shit, that's right. Minecraft in 2008, crazy. Minecraft in 2008 be like, dude, they add a dog. True. I got that reference. I understood that reference. You remember that one? Could you imagine two Marvel guys in a feedback loop of, I understood that reference, I understood that reference, I understood that reference, I understood that reference, and they just don't stop saying. Oh God, they're cutting a feedback loop. Get him out, get him out, get him out! When you hear about the guy who tried to punch TNT, he was destroyed? Sorry, man, they left me in a cave for 50 years with nothing but a Minecraft joke book. What do you got? What's your favorite letter of the alphabet? Spider's I. That sucks, man. It's not even an official joke book. I'm looking at it right now and it just says your mom a pig, and then it's a picture of a Minecraft pig, and it's got my mom's face on it. There was a white elephant gift. It was custom made by a friend of mine. He's not very good at this. This next one just says like knock knock. And then you say like who's there? And it says creeper. Then it just says like aw man. Like, you're not going to get this because, you know, been in the hole for 50 years. But, like, if you got, like, it, you know, be like a reference to a viral video or something. But, it's you know what, just too much. Next page just says, put the butter on the dog, butter dog. A lot of it is just Sims from, like, you know, back in the day. This one just says, remember Vine. And it's got a picture of Jack Doherty, owner of Twitter. This is nice. It's not a good joke book. It's goat time? I took the goat. I am the Chupacabra. They should change your name from the Lone Wanderer to the Chupacabra. Because to be fair, you took the goat. Oh, you're a named guy. You're going to die. You have to die, torture. I get it, torture. But also, like, torture. Are you named? Raider, that's crazy. They got you in Fortnite. Bye-bye. Check that out, just like Fortnite. I mean, sure, if you want to hand me the gun that blows you up and kills you. You know, really clean sheets for a Raider bed. They're raiders, not psychopaths. They're raiders. They make their sheets. They're raiders. They still... They came from well, you see, they came from a mommy and daddy vault. What does that mean? They like it... I can't explain this to you. When a mommy vault and a daddy vault love each other very much... When a mommy Alcatraz and a daddy Alcatraz love each other very much, and that's Monument Mythos. Is Monument Mythos still going on? No. I barely know anything about it. I mostly know that Richard Nixon God, something about some God that splits apart, the infinite George Washington, Alcatraz take over America. I know little bits and barbs about it, but I don't know enough about it to really, like, lock anything in. Well, you know, just in case there's a Pit Baby moment, I do gotta take that. Just in case, if I can't eat the Pit Baby and tail it to Wastelands, I don't know, but if I can't eat the Pit Baby, I gotta have that just in case. It's okay, Brendan, we know you added the Pit Baby edible mod. I think the Pit Baby should be edible. But also, I didn't add that mod. You look like a fool when I get to the Pit Baby and I can't eat them. I love when chat's like, I know Brendan's going to prepare a bit like this. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I do not believe you. I know you don't believe me. Too obvious if I added the fucking Pit Baby mod. What do you... Honestly, thinking that I added the mod where you can eat the Pit Baby, I feel like that's an underestimation of what I could do. And I'm locking that down for further nightmare. You've been fixated on the Pit Baby for too long. I'm going to have to remember that you underestimate me. Understandable. Yeah, I'm going to add a mod where the Pit Baby eats me, actually. Is this a fucking... Oh, right. Are you the bar from Dead Money? What? You're the bar from Dead Money. What the hell? You should be afraid. We haven't even gone to New Vegas yet. We've spent so much time in the capital wasteland. You should be afraid. You should fear for your life. I told you. I didn't lie to you. I installed the Tale of Two Wastelands and I installed the classic weapons pack. That's it. If you want to be afraid, then I can delve deep into the fucking the tunnels of sorrow and I can make you afraid. I just didn't want to fuck with modding compatibility for Tale of Two Wastelands. Of the nothing to fear. That's it. Talking to a modder right now. Adding a JPEG of Randy Pitchford on the bathroom floor. It randomly spawns in with Deathclaw stats. You have to run away from it like a Gmod horror videos. Adding Ronald Reagan as a playable companion. A bug? Punch the bug! Ghoul will be like, one day I'm gonna glow up and act like I don't know nobody. The centaurs look like they'd be really good at making coffee. Why, with their tongue? I don't... Making coffee the old-fashioned way. Stomping the coffee beans with my feet. Do you think the centaurs would eat ass? I don't think they are... I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think they really have full sentience, dog. I'm sorry. I don't think they have full sentience. I don't think they're thinking thoughts. I think they got smooth brain. I think the brain cell, all the wrinkles got smoothed out. Shit would probably feel magical. I'm gonna bet the centaur's tongues have, like, I'm sorry, but, like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a cat's tongue where it has tiny, like, micro-level barbs. And so, like, realistically... That shit's going to bleed. That's the hemorrhoid creator. That shit's going to bleed. I'm sorry. Putting you on the fucking conveyor belt and saying, welcome to the hemorrhoid factory. Bare ass to 1 million centaur tongues. Be like, I don't think you want giant irradiated tongues inside of you. Yeah, you. Hey, man, what's up? Yep, you have the same problem I do, right? The Chinese assault rifle tries to fire, but it just don't. Punch it out of your hands. Come on. What are you going to do? Pick it up? You're stupid. You don't try to pick up your gun. You fight back, Buster. You got to start punching. I don't get these guys. They just don't have their thoughts. I sure hope today's an easy day at the Centaur Factory, says man who my ass hurt.
There you are!
Oh, you're a normal guy. Yeah, I gotta find the Fallout 3 Centaur designer to ask if the tongues would be smooth or rough. You gotta imagine what it's like to be the Deathclaw designer guy. Because I know that he's super friendly and talks to anybody that asks him questions for Fallout 4, like the Fallout 4 Deathclaw. But you gotta imagine what that guy's email is like. He, like, is a regular on YouTube comments, too, for whenever anybody is talking about Deathclaws. He'll just apparate out of the fog. People are, like, replying and asking him questions in the comment section for the Fallout Season 2 trailer. I just didn't know that the guy who designed the Deathclaws for Fallout 4 was just, like, out and about and always talking about how cool it was. Yeah, it's gotta be like, Mr. Deathclaw designer, I have a question about the Deathclaws and the feasibility of... No. Can you be gay in this game or only straight? What, in fucking Fallout 3? Or New Vegas? Is there really romances in 3 in New Vegas? I don't think there's really romances in 3. Oh, there's Bitter Cup. You can get like a... I guess a girlfriend. You can get like a Manic Pixie Dream Girl, but romance isn't really like a thing in Fallout. I know you can fuck. Yeah, there's no real romance in Fallout. You can fuck, but you know, it cuts away and then it's like, ah, that was a great sex. Yeah, 4 has romances. But that's 4. And even then, they're, you know, same thing where it just is like, ah, what a great sex we had. Gotta start filing that one away as the Baldur's Gate 3 question. RPG pops up in somebody's feed. Okay, but how's the sex? And how's the romance? And be like, I'm playing Ultima Online, dude. I remember doing sex with the underground singer lady in Good Neighbor and being so disappointed as like a 14-year-old or whatever when it was just a black fade out. God, what is it? I think the only romance I've ever liked in a video game, like plotline, was just Garrus in Mass Effect. And it's something that you know, for romance in that game, you got to go out of your way to do it. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. But I think Garrus has maybe some of the funniest and best dialogue in that whole, like, maybe in that whole game from that. Guy is literally researching that shit and trying to be like, how do we do this? He's doing fucking Googles, like, can Hot Birdman have sex with human commander? I don't know. I don't mind romance in games, but also, like, in Bethesda games, whenever there is romance, it's kind of just a pittance. Like, it's literally, you have romance with this character. Now you can get a buff. I don't choose to romance in games unless I'm forced to. I just like Garrus' whole quest line involving that a lot. Like, Mass Effect is maybe one of the only games where I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, the romance angle is sick. Romance being a stat buff is so stupid. You have done it. You have had sex in old bed. Well done. Here is 10% or 15% to, what is it, like experience gains or something? Well done. You are the best at sex. You have done excellent. You tell me to get married in real life for buffs? No, I got married in real life because I like my wife. Yeah, I married for the min-maxing. It was good for my stat block. But you got buffs, right? Yeah. I was a big fan of romancing Jack in Mass Effect 2 because rather than passionately fucking you, just embrace her, showing her that you're the first person that doesn't want to use her, genuinely touching stuff, I feel. I do like... I don't know. It's Mass Effect, I think, is one of the only games where I'm just like, I like the romances. But then again, it is just one of those things where, for the most part... Oop, bombs. For the most part, I just like the characters a lot. Where it's like, Baldur's Gate, I just didn't really care that much. I didn't get, like, even when I got, like, super far into it, I was just like, ah. Wizard, Asterion, Shadowheart, Druid, Like, I think for me in the Baldur's Gate romances, I don't think any of them hold a candle to the ones in Mass Effect. But Chad Hart, best girl. They didn't hook me, dude. Oh, maybe Karlak, but I also just didn't get far enough with Karlak. You like Big Lady when she hit. Nothing in Baldgate. Mass Effect, Garrus and Tali. And honestly, Liara's romance too. Plus, I love that if you... Where are you, normal bullets? Go back to my normal bullets, please. Thank you. I love in Mass Effect, if you don't romance anybody and you do the Citadel DLC in 3, your character still has a night of passionate sex with somebody, but it's the like Protean or the Prothean. Like, oh shit, Javik. What up, dude? We're not gonna talk about this. But then again, that DLC is all bits. Romance of games don't really hook me in general. It really depends. I think I just like Garrus as a character a lot, and I like exploring that romance. Same with Tali. In Mass Effect, I like Mass Effect because a lot of it in Mass Effect isn't just like, we are going to fuck. A lot of it is genuine, like, in-depth explorations of that character. Here you've kicked off a hype train. Allow me to offer my congratulations. Is it doing that thing to everyone now where if a streamer you follow gets a hype train, it fucking sends you a notification? I'm like, thanks, Twitch. That's what I wanted. I love that. It's like, thanks, Twitch. Did you know people have given this man money? I love it when it gives me streamers I don't fucking follow. Thank you, Exec, for the tier 1 bub. Oh, wow. 4 months, almost a year. It pops in the sidebar. I get hype train notifications for people I don't fucking follow. It's awesome. I love that as tech grows and grows and grows, more of it is just like, how far can we fucking annoy them? Twitch always does that, though. Twitch... The one thing I like about Twitch versus YouTube is when they do an annoying thing, 50% of the time when Twitch does an annoying thing, they fall back on it. But only 50% of the time. YouTube, when YouTube does an annoying thing, they never freeze. They never fall. They never go back on it. When YouTube does something evil or fucked up or annoying, they're like, nope, this is the way it is forever now. At least Twitch is like, maybe this fucking sucks. Maybe this fucking... Like, I know they want to improve discovery, but, like, unfortunately, you're already locked in as a website that is not really used to find new content. I hate saying that, but Twitch is kind of already locked in as a website that is not good for finding new people. For the average viewer. 9 times out of 10, when people are looking for, like, I want to find the streamer or something, they are looking up game footage they're interested in, not the streamer. And if they want to see something from the streamer, it'll be a YouTube short or an Instagram reel or a TikTok. It's like Twitch itself is terrible for growth, awful, and like it's nice that they try to, I don't know, do something about it. It's unfortunate that we're going to make the website more annoying, but I still prefer Twitch over YouTube. Brendon, would you kill me if I put a dating sim in this? Roach, your life is your own. I'm not going to murder you for any simple reason like that. I would murder you if you put a dating sim in and you made him all naked with swanging hogs and you tried to show it to me. Like showing a dog where he pissed on the floor. But if you're not going to do that, if you're not going to be like, look at the cocks, look at the balls, look at the cocks, look at the balls, like, we're fine. I'm in the minority, I guess, because I found 2 or 3 streamers by random, but yeah, mostly from YouTube and streamers linking to other ones. Pretty much. Okay, but what if it was from an internet cartoon? Roach, at this point, I think you have like I think you want to be shamed. I'm starting to wonder. I don't know, Roach. I feel like I should shame you for wanting to be shamed. I feel like you kind of want me to be like, ew, gross, what the fuck? That's fucking awful. Oh my god, ew, ew, ew. And I'm not going to give you that. A little, I'm not going to shame you. Grow up, your choices are your own. You're your own person. Get fucked, get owned. You're going to have a great day. Get fucked, get owned. Happy birthday soon. Get fucked, get owned. You're going to have a wonderful birthday. My present to you, I'm not going to be directly mean to you. I can be a little mean to you as a treat, but get fucked, get owned. Get nice stat. Grow up. You know what? Yeah, fuck you. You're valid, and I respect your opinions. We're holding on to the varmint rifle out here. Fuck off. They got all these guys with a smidgen of bullet. What's the lore explanation for that? What, bullets in the dirt? It's America? Duh. You don't know if you don't know a lot about American customs, do you? We get buried with our firearms here. Why not doing it again? Got shot, duh. The bullet get reused like the arrow from a bow. True. 100% of us Americans eat on average 1 bullet in our lifespan. Well, yeah, but that's just because like they shoot the cow with the bullet. They shoot the cow with the air gun. They shoot the cow with the real gun. Then they shoot the cow with the air gun. We're out of air. What? We're out of air for the air gun. Oh, bring in the gun. 20% more lead in this beef. Say that again. Gun. Yeah. Put away the air gun. Get out the gun gun. Bring out the gun gun.
Ooh, I miss to see this cow. Ooh, miss to kill it.
And then Jar Jar comes out and he eats the cow. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you craved? Is that what you wanted? The way you're saying him, I could swear you're referring to a god.
He is the one who grows.
He is the one who grows. I mean, I love sap. Put the sap in the bag, bro. We love the bloom and saturation. Make the shit look like Oblivion immediately. Have you heard of the High Elves? Yeah, we have Tales to Wastelands, but when are we going to get putting Oblivion and New Vegas together? Oblivious, yes. Put Minotaurs in the Mojave. Yeah, got a new mod, dude. Minotaurs in the Mojave. They ported them right out of Oblivion. Yeah. Hello, Harold.
Glad to see you're finally awake.
Skyrim and Fallout 3. I'm here to kill your tree daddy.
Not to exploit us.
I'm not exploiting you. I'm here to kill your tree daddy. I'm just here to kill the tree daddy and get the bark skin perk. That's all I want. I'm going to hit him with the anti-material rifle. I'm going to pop the heart in one burst. He's going to go to sleep immediately. Honestly, Harold, I'm going to do the best thing that I can do to send you off. I'm going to try to do a trick shot for him. You know what I think Harold needs? I think Harold needs to die by a trick shot. It's the only way. I don't think it's fair if he doesn't die in a cool way. He'd love that. Harold, before you know, he became a tree, he loved watching Call of Duty trick shot montages on YouTube. He loved it when they had that. He's a god. How you can kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I don't know what that means. Those are words. I don't read. But he's a god. Yada, yada, yada. You ever hear about the Klingons? They used to have gods. Then they fucking killed them. I can't advance it? Damn, this is going to be tough. One sec, Harold. Sorry. Harold? It's going to be easier for you and for me. I'm trying to send you off in style. There we go. I missed. All right. Run it back. Oh, come on. It didn't fucking click. Damn it. Oh, I gotta, like, click destroy? Oh, I just squeezed it. I'm pretty sure I hit it. Some of Harold's radiation leaked upon you. You're now part tree. Cool. That's why I did it. Crushed it. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be fine. Like, the trees aren't gonna shrivel and die. The dirt is, like, fixed. They're trees. They're not like mushrooms. Yes, get over it. You gotta get out of Oblivion and go back into the Wasteland, dumbasses. Rather than literally be like, kill your gods. Well, that's what a Klingon would do.